Okay, welcome to the Independent Gyms series of Meet the Brands, where we talk to our partners about how they can facilitate your business. Obviously, we know that when we operate, we know that good quality personal trainers are a win because your member retention is always good. And therefore, today's guest, we're talking to one of the UK's leading personal training education providers who offer both face-to-face and digital offerings. So with no further ado, I'm going to hand over to the director and co-owner of Your PT, James Lorey.
Thank you so much, Amy. It's exciting. We're really looking forward to exhibiting at Independence Gym in just a few weeks' time. It's come around quick.
It has.
But yeah, we're really pumped. We're really focused, and we'll actually be showcasing two divisions of our business. So our company is Your Management Solutions. We've been around the UK since 2010, and we've got two key divisions that we're looking to present to the independent gym owners at your fantastic event. So number one is Your Personal Training, which is the UK's largest and most successful personal training brand. We currently operate across 400 facilities across the UK. We're working on some projects internationally as well, which we're really excited about. And Your Personal Training is all about identifying the right candidates, the right talent to operate in your facilities. So if you're a gym owner and you're attending the Independence Gym Conference, we'd love to speak to you to see how we can deliver a world-class PT provision at your facilities. We're very much of the mindset of Your Personal Training that PT should be the heartbeat of your fitness facility, and we endeavour to deliver that world-class service across all the facilities that we work with. We currently work with over 450 personal trainers. We've got a fantastic success record. The average length of stay of our trainers is touching 30 months nationally, which as an industry standard puts us at the highest sort of length of stay when it comes to personal training. So we work tremendously hard to find the right talent, but also keep the right talent in your facilities as well, which I think is a vital point. So I guess in short, Your Personal Training, it offers it's a zero-cost solution. It's completely hassle-free. We've got an amazing team that looks after the recruitment, the onboarding, and the mentoring of PTs in your facilities. And it's purely customer-focused as well. So as we know, and you correctly alluded to, Amy, the more people engage with PT, the better, the higher the retention, and everyone gets the benefits from this great service.
Perfect. Just one question, we're probably a bit off piece because it goes a bit more generally speaking about education, but while we've got you, in terms of obviously we see it all the time, independent owners are looking for, say they've got a fitness advisor that they want to get educated to a PT level. It's a minefield, it's a minefield from someone who's now no longer on the operator side of the business. But how do you go about picking, like you said, how would an independent gym owner go about picking the right solution? What should they look for? Because I feel, and I'm sure a lot of people agree, it's very much price driven. That's not necessarily going to get the best quality PT. So what do you think, what criteria should an operator look for if they're looking to advise one of their own staff to get qualified to a different level?
Yeah, it's a common question that comes about. So that from an academy perspective, so the other division of the brand is Your Academy. We upskill brand new personal trainers, and we upskill from level 2 to level 3 and create almost like a career development journey then for that individual. So I think you've got to make it hyper personalized to the individual that you're dealing with, because nowadays personal trainers are so versatile. They have the ability to really speak and work with a specific audience. So I think that's a key fundamental that you have to look from an early stage. So as well as delivering the level 2 and level 3, we also deliver the CPD accreditation as well. So it gives that individual the ability to build a career pathway that they're passionate about, and develop into these specialist areas that they're comfortable with. It does come down to, funding a lot of the time as well. We're super competitive on that front. But aside from that as well, we've kind of seen this evolution over the years of online training provision. And I'm very much an advocate of face-to-face training. I think that's really where the learning comes across from an educational standpoint. So we do fully immersive face-to-face courses across the UK. We've got an amazing director, Kev Baker, who looks after the academy, and a network of tutors who have all been personal trainers, and many are successful PTs within our business as well. So it very much brings that level of authenticity to the table when we deliver the education through your academy. But yeah, we've aside from the fully immersive, we've got the hybrid course as well, which is probably the most popular these days, Amy. I think we were very ambitious as a company. We went from, we don't like online, so we're going to go fully immersive face to face, but that was big, probably too big and too bold. So the hybrid is where we see a lot of our learners coming through these days.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I'm totally with you. I remember, giving a personal experience when I flipped my business online during COVID when I was running my gym. So we flipped these classes online, and it's impossible to look at people's, I remember doing something, I think I was doing a core class, the sort of classic thing where people lay back and they flare their ribs open. And when you're face to face, you can see tiny little details, things that you need to correct.
Correct,
and you cannot do that through a screen. So I totally agree. Face to face, in my opinion, is essential in some form. But I do agree that technology's entered our industry, and it's definitely staying. So a hybrid, personally, I think is definitely something that you need to look at. There was one other question that just pops in my head. When you say courses across the UK, what does that look like? Does it matter where a gym would be located? What are your options in terms of where these courses are?
Yeah, so we've got hub opportunities throughout the UK. So there's opportunity for staff to go to one of their local hubs and be trained as a personal trainer. Alternatively, we can run these courses from your independent gym operators facility. So there's a commercial element to that as well that we will discuss at Independence Gym Conference. But in addition to that as well, you can actually have that vehicle in your facility to create that educational journey for your staff. And potentially members. We see a lot of members being inspired to change careers, having dealt with a personal trainer, they might take that leap and enter our sector, and we're fully embracing of that as well. So any members that, might be looking for a course locally, why not get them in your gym and get them educated there?
Definitely. And on the back of that one, we've seen a massive rise in our sort of closed Facebook group of gym owners that are taking on members of their, members of the gym as staff. It's something that's really common, because obviously they know the business, they know the members are already integrated into that community. So it's a very common thing to do. And I think it was actually discussed a couple of weeks back when someone said, does anybody know the best way to get the right people for, I think it was a reception role or something, but another gym owner said, recruit from within, recruit one of your members. And you're absolutely right. I think once they're in that business, and even if they have no qualifications at that point in time, it would be good to have, and like you said, with all the CPD courses and stuff, it's not you don't just offer one course, they're qualified and off you go. It's something they can grow with a company like yours. So I think it's a great move. Obviously, we're really excited to have you at our conference. So it's yourself, anybody, who else is coming with you?
So it's myself, we're a team of regional directors are coming across as well. So we've got 4 throughout the UK. So the guys are coming across just to show some support. I'll be on one of the panels as well for the education. So I think we're hosting a talk as well around leveling up personal training in your facility. So please do join, please do tune in for that. We're going to be sharing some industry stats and some kind of economic impact models that we've seen with personal training across the last kind of 3 years since kind of obviously the pandemic. So yeah, it'll be great to sort of see people in the room for that session. And like I said, it's our maiden kind of go with you guys at Independent Gym. So yeah, we're really excited. We're looking forward to the event, and yeah, it's fast approaching. So
it is, very much is. And on that note, I must get back to no joke. We are obviously, we're really excited to have you guys on board. We think it's great partnership. Really excited about it. And yes, we urge lots of people to go and head along to your panel discussion, because I think it's a topic that's definitely come to the forefront. A lot of people in the industry at the moment. So I will leave it there. If in the meantime someone wants to get hold of yourself or anyone at the company, what's the best method for them to communicate with you?
Yeah, please visit the websites. We got the Your Personal Train website, yourpersonaltraininguk.co.uk or youracademyuk.co.uk. There you'll see testimonials, you'll see proof of concept, you'll also see and learn a little bit more about each division of the business. Or if you want to reach out to me directly, My email is james.lorey@yourpersonaltraininguk.co.uk. If we don't see you before, we look so forward to seeing you at the event in just a few weeks' time.
Perfect. Thanks so much for your time today, and we will
Thanks,
see you
Amy.
soon. See you
See you
later.
soon. Take care. Bye.